happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Yeah, it's Halloween, the 31st of October, also known as Samhain in the land of Ak.
Yeah.
It's the same holiday, Halloween. Anyway, and tonight there's something really cool going on, and it's called a blue moon. Now, what is a blue moon?
Yeah, what is a blue moon?
A blue moon is when a full moon happens the same time at 1 month. So it happens twice during the month. So what you have is like we had it out in the first of the month and now at the end of the month. So we have a blue moon. Now, back in 1883, after the eruption of Krakatoa, which was a volcanic island, there actually was a blue moon because there was dust up in the sky.
Up in the sky? Turned it blue?
Yeah, it turned it blue. What it was an atmospheric problem, and the moon looked blue for a long time. And let's see. Well, make sure that you guys get out there tonight, Halloween, when you're out there, check out the moon. It's a blue moon. In Ak,
Yeah, in Ak we have moons, and we have blue skies, and why?
well, from what I heard is there's magical blue crystals on the tops of the cavern that makes the sky blue.
Oh, what about at night?
Well, at nighttime, what happens is the blue crystals, they basically know when night comes above in the human world. What are you looking at?
Above.
No, don't look above.
Oh, okay.
We're not in a cavern. But anyway, the blue crystals line the cavern's top, and they're very magical. So at night they turn like a very, very dark blue, except for a couple of them that actually stay white, and they look like stars, so it looks like a star night.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and also there's this giant crystal on the side of the cave wall that reflects the moon outside. So when you're looking up again, when you look up, you actually see a moon, and it's this crystal that is reflecting the moon that's outside onto the cave's ceiling, and it projects the moon. And that's how come you have a moon and you have nighttime in the land of Ak.
Oh, cool. What if it rains?
It rains?
Yeah. Does it rain in Ak?
Yeah, it rains in Ak.
How?
Well, the crystals are magic, and they actually give off heat, which then makes the water evaporate in the lakes and in the seas, and then it evaporates up to the skies and creates clouds. So you actually have clouds and precipitation, which is rain. I'm going to put a link at the bottom of the screen here that you guys can look at, and it'll tell you all about the water cycle of how water evaporates. It hits, it goes up and it creates clouds. So something cool to look at. Oh, and since it's Halloween,
Yeah.
we're going to talk about the monsters and evil things that are in the land of Ak.
No! I'm scared. Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared.
I wasn't talking to you.
Oh, okay. You're talking to the people out there.
Out there. Are you scared? I tell you. Now, there's a lot of evil that goes on in the land of Ak.
Yeah. So, let's talk about that. Now, in the first book, The Keeper of the Swords,
Oh, that's a good book.
yeah, it's a good book, we have wombats.
Oh, I know wombats.
What are wombats?
They're acts that turned into evil.
By what? The black crystal?
Yes, turned them evil.
And then you have the Zaboom monkeys.
Yo, they're bad too. They're really, really, really bad.
Yeah, they like to attack everybody, don't they?
They look like,
baboons, right?
yeah, here on Earth, in the human realm.
And then you have the evil Mott.
I don't like Mott.
You don't like Mott?
No. He's bad. Scares me a lot.
Oh, I see. Oh. Now Mott is the evil nemesis of the Zierns and the Keeper of the Sword. And also of all the acts. He's the guy that controls the black crystal. Yep. And he's the one that turns everybody into wombats. Wombats, that's right. Now you also have the snow bees.
Ah! They ain't great, honey.
Yeah, but they're also dangerous. They're very, they're not really evil. They're just protecting their property, but they are scary.
Yeah. What about, the Coming of Zierns?
Oh, the Coming of Zierns. Let's see, we have the same evil people going on in the Coming of Zierns as you do in the Keeper of the Sword. But in that book, you have an evil banshee, which is
Banshee! Ah!
a banshee. What's a banshee anyway?
It's a ghost.
A ghost?
Of a girl.
A ghost of a girl?
Yeah, and she screams.
She screams, yeah. She screams and she turns people to what?
Gotta read the book!
Yeah, read the book. It'll tell you what happens with the banshee. And we also have a slomp. Now a slomp, ugh,
They're really evil.
yeah, slomps are kind of like a sloth, but they're fast. And they have these big spikes for like fingers, and they live in caves.
Yeah.
And they can kill you. They're really big too and hairy, and they smell. But a slomp. Now, we also, in book 2, let's see, we still have the snow bees. Oh, I forgot about the nebus.
Nervous?
Yeah, a nebus is a changeling. Now, most changelings aren't evil.
Yeah. Some are very nice, you know?
Yeah, some are very nice.
There's one that's really not.
Yeah, and he's in book 2. You'll read about him. He's a changeling. He's not very nice. He's also in book 3 and 4. Actually, I think he is in book 3. The Chise Wars, I think he comes in book 3. The Chise Wars, we get the nebus.
Get it together, will ya?
I'm trying, you know. Now, in book 3, the Chise Wars, we have the nebus, and we have Lilith, which is a female god, but she's kind of evil.
Oh, Lilith. She's an old god. Yes. Evil.
Yeah, she hates all of mankind and doesn't like the axe too much, and she wants to basically take over the world. But you'll read about that. Also, in the 5th book, you'll have, let's see, what do we have going on in the 5th book?
Oh.
We have a boof. A boof.
Oof.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's actually, a boof is a toad. And,
Oh, a toad.
yeah, and they live in caves, but you gotta understand, a toad, in comparison to a size of an axe, is very big, especially if they don't come through with the blue crystals.
Oh, yeah, they get big.
And so you have a giant toad, and then you also have the Alpshrine. The Alpshrine are like, they're axe and fairies that have been turned into these like lizard people that basically they find you when you're at night, and they, if you open your mouth, they'll climb in and eat you from the inside out. Pretty scary stuff.
I will never open my mouth again. should.
You just open your mouth.
No. Anyway.
So those are the evil people in the books in the land of Ak, in the Legend of Zierns. Now, what I want you to do is to go ahead and subscribe, and then you go ahead and like the video, if you would please. Like it, subscribe, and then go ahead and hit the little bell once you subscribe to it, and then try to share it with other people you think might be interested in the book series. And I'm still working on getting my stage presence together here with with the storyteller. Yeah, thank you for that.
I like my bell.
He likes his bell. You like his bell? You'll understand what that bell is in the books, because every magical act has a staff with a crystal on the top with a bell. But that's another video we're going to go into. And stay tuned, because I think the next video we're going to be making some shell tea. So you'll learn how to make shell tea. In the back of the books we have the recipe for it. And we also have the recipe for broody grits. And we'll also be probably making broody grits, so you guys can taste what it tastes like to live in the land of Ak. Okay? Thank you, and have a great Halloween. Be safe. Bye.
Bye. Bye.